Hello, Chameleon Wranglers. Welcome to the 12 days of Chameleon gift giving. And today I have a very special gift here, and this is a Chameleon Forums calendar. But first, you're saying, oh, wait a minute, you have a guest. Yes, I have a guest. This is Rebecca Mir from the Chameleon Forums. Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, Bill. Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, you know what? I need Rebecca here today because the gift that I have, the Chameleon Forums calendar, my calendar is taking a whirlwind tour of the United States, every single post office along the way, and I don't have it to show you. But the reason why I know that this is going to be a good gift is because I do this every year. And to first start off, we need to explain what the Chameleon Forums is. And well, you know what? I have a guest here. I shouldn't be doing all the talking. Rebecca? Well, first we've got to tell them what the Chameleon Forums is. In your words, what is the Chameleon Forums?
Chameleon Forums is the best community for chameleon keepers and wranglers on the internet. You've probably found them through some Google search where you're stressed out about something going on with your chameleon. And maybe you're a lurker, but it's totally worth being a part of the community and joining and getting to know folks.
And what is your experience on the Chameleon Forums?
I've been on Chameleon Forums as long as I've had my Veiled Chameleon Yoda. That's been about, I think, a year and a half now. And I was able to kind of lurk initially to understand what kind of materials or supplies I needed to purchase to have a good enclosure and good husbandry, and then to receive husbandry reviews and checks from other dedicated members as well. And now I'm more involved to try and help point other people in the right direction, or to see photos of chameleons, because who doesn't love photos of chameleons?
That's right. That's right.
I just love it. It's fun. I go to it every day.
Yeah, and I gotta say, for those who aren't familiar yet with the Chameleon Forums, it's our longest running existing community. I think we're coming up on a 20-year anniversary. And so it's a mature platform. It's a lot more stable than some of the other social media alternatives you have out there. And so I encourage you to go check it out. But at this point, let's talk about the calendar. And this is a calendar which you can get for your chameleon person in your life. There it is. And the nice thing about this is it's not available anywhere else. So the chameleon person in your life doesn't have access to it. It just became available. And Rebecca is here to show the calendar. And can you give us a tour of that calendar?
Definitely.
Look.
So each month has a different chameleon featured, and information about who the forum member is, information on the species of chameleon, and sometimes the chameleon's name, if the photograph submitter wants that. So that's January.
All right, let's see
February.
And I have it on the, oh, wow. Nice.
I know, pretty. Panther chameleon. Pop quiz, can you name all the species, Bill?
Let's see, that's a Christopher Parsons chameleon. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that looks like veiled chameleon babies. Is that correct?
Yep, little babies.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Female Pardalis.
Yep. Share.
Oh, male Jacksoni Xantholophus. Yellow-crested Jackson's chameleon.
This is an easy one.
Oh, yeah, that's a male veiled chameleon.
Male veiled.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at every single month? I'll just keep going.
That's a male Pardalis. You know what?
Cute.
We need to flip through to a very special one. I have it on the best authority that Yoda is there.
Yeah, he's right here.
This
was actually taken during the Hurricane Ian here in Florida.
Okay.
And I lost electricity for about a week, so I had to do outdoor UVB sessions with him, which he loved, and it just resulted in some really fun photographs.
Okay, and so this is Rebecca Mir's veiled chameleon, Yoda, who is sleeping right now, so we're not going to be able to meet him in person. But there you go, September in all of his glory. So, okay, could you flip to the back? Because I know There's always special stuff at the back. Okay. But folks, in the back you have this, all of these different pictures, and these pictures are all from members of the Chameleon Forums. And so if you join the Chameleon Forums, you could, next year for 2023, your chameleon could be featured in the calendar. And so that is my recommendation for a gift for the 2022 chameleon person in your life. Although, here's a bonus. If anybody has seen this book, this is Thoughts for Food. And what this is a book that has all the different kinds of feeders that are available for your chameleon, and it's talking about how to breed them, what the nutrition of them is. This is a very, very cool book, and I am going to recommend you pick one of these up with the calendar. And few people know that this exists, but I talked to Brad, the owner of the Chameleon Forums, and he has nine copies left. And so you go to the bookstore and you can pick this up with the calendar if you are one of the first 9 people. I highly recommend it because this is an incredibly cool book. And I mean, if you like who doesn't like feeders? And it just goes all sorts of different feeders and stuff. So pick this up if you're one of the first 9 people, and if you come after that, I am sorry, but let's see. I thought he was out of it last year, but apparently he found 9 more copies, and so it's not usually available. So get them now.
I got one last year on your recommendation, Bill, and it was great.
Oh, you
It's
did?
very helpful, very comprehensive. Yes.
What do you think about the book?
I love the book. I think it's a really helpful guide, and I've learned things in there that I hadn't seen on the forums before or wasn't easy to find in a Google search, and learned about feeders that I wasn't familiar with too. So definitely a great book if you can snag one of those 9 copies.
Okay, sounds great. All right, folks, that is the recommendation for today. I want to say thank you very much. It's been a great season. This is the 7th season that we've been doing this, and we're getting ready for the 8th season. And so I want to say have a good holiday season. Rebecca, thank you very much for coming on and helping me with this episode.
You're welcome.
And,
Thanks for having me.
So say, if they go on Chameleon Forums, what is your screen name there?
It's BB Yoda.
Okay, so you've got
So
BB
like
Yoda
baby,
and
like
me.
Baby Yoda, because Yoda's a pandemic baby.
I love it. Okay, so you've got BB Yoda, and then I am Daramensis Blue, and for anybody who's bred Daramensis, you know what that means. And so if you come to the Chameleon Forums, say hi to us. So, all right, say goodbye.
Bye. Happy holidays.